ran away. You say you
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a whole house home reset. We are going to be getting into every single room into my home and we are going to be resetting for the week ahead. My house was very messy on this day. I definitely had a lot of cleaning to do. So if you need some cleaning motivation, you have definitely come to the right place today. So grab a cup of coffee or put me up on your screen and let's get some cleaning done together.
can go insane like a shooting star. Don't do like a wrecking ball. We can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you wanna stay?
I am going to start out in the living room. Now, Brooks was awake. Maddie was having a little bit of screen time so that I could get something done. I am in that season of life where I don't have much free time these days, especially with having a 3-month-old baby and having a toddler at home with me. I feel like it's a full-time job trying to entertain a toddler all day. If you know, you know. And I really just wanted to get in. We're going to tidy things up, vacuum everything down, and just get everything reset. Now, I was having one of those days where I wasn't feeling very motivated. The weather outside wasn't the best. We've been having very cloudy and rainy weather here lately. And whenever I'm having days like this, I love to use my DEEBOT T80 OMNI robot mop and vacuum to take care of my floors. So it's just one less thing that I have to worry about. So a big thank you to ECOVACS for sponsoring today's video. The DEEBOT T80 OMNI is a Osmo roller robotic vacuum designed for powerful and effortless deep cleaning, perfect for busy moms on the go. It features instant self-washing roller mopping and includes a True Edge 2.0 technology that ensures thorough edge-to-edge cleaning, making sure no spot on your floors is left untouched. The vacuum also features 1800 PA suction power and a Zero Tangle 3.0 anti-tangle system that effectively removes dust and hair. Unlike many traditional robot vacuums that only prevent tangles on the main brush, this one also keeps the side brushes tangle-free, which means I never have to deal with pulling hair out by hand. Such a game changer for busy households and pet owners. The OMNI station includes automatic cleaning, hot air drying, and a 150-day maintenance-free mop tray, truly making it a one-of-a-kind cleaning experience. While traditional robot vacuums struggle with keeping the mop clean during the operation and often only wash the pads at the end of the cleaning cycle, the DEEBOT T80 OMNI effectively cleans the roller throughout the entire cleaning operation, ensuring clean water is always being used. I also love how slim the design is. At just 98 millimeters tall, it easily glides under my sofas and beds where dust usually collects, so I know even the hidden spots are taken care of. I love this robot vacuum because not only does it always have a clean mop, it also has effortless edge cleaning and a dedicated carpet mode that deep cleans carpets without cross-contamination. This has been super important to me, especially with baby Brooks, and since he'll be crawling in the near future, I'll feel a lot better knowing that my carpets and floors will be fresh and safe for him. If you are interested in checking out the DEEBOT T80 OMNI robot mop and vacuum for yourself, I'll have the link down in the description box of this video. This robot vacuum has truly made my daily and nightly cleaning so much easier as a mama for taking the daunting task of vacuuming and mopping off my shoulders at the end of the night. I know this vacuum will be a game changer for you too, and once again, a big thank you to ECOVACS for sponsoring today's video.
Sitting lonely in my bed.
I feel like I haven't introduced myself on my channel in a few months. I used to introduce myself on every single video. So with that being said, I wanted to introduce myself really quickly if maybe you guys are new to my channel or maybe this is your very first time stopping by. If it is, thank you so much for clicking on my video and hanging out with me today. My name is Whitney. I am a wife and mom to now 4. I haven't been able to say that in a video. I usually say I'm a wife and mom to 3. I am a wife and mom to 4. I did just have my 4th baby in June, and on my channel I like to do all things cleaning, homemaking, home decorating, which I've kind of dabbled back into. If you guys have come from those videos, thank you for sticking around and watching my cleaning videos. I know cleaning's not everybody's favorite thing. A lot of people just want to, see home decor and stuff, but I like to kind of share everything on my channel, so I do that when I can. But again, on my channel, I like to do, cleaning, homemaking, home decorating, all the things. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I really want to encourage everybody to leave me a comment down below letting me know how you're doing. I feel like it's been a while since I've really chatted in my videos with you guys. And let me know what you guys are doing, what you have planned for the weekend, how life has been. I want to hear all about it in the comments below.
Think I want you here. I don't ask for much. No, I don't need that much. Yeah. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I haven't reset my little entryway area here in quite some time, and I really just wanted to get in. I wanted to get things dusted down. I wanted to wipe down the storm door, and this little cube organizer that I did in a recent video of all of our shoes has been working so well. I wanted to update on that organization system. Having a large family means a lot of shoes, a lot of jackets, and sometimes it can be hard to find kind of a system that works for you, and this has been working great for having such a small closet and a small entryway. Again, just having 6 people that live in this house and all the shoes, I feel like it has done a really great job, and everyone's done a really good job of keeping it that way. So that's always a plus as well. So I'm just going to wipe everything down. Again, we're going to dust, vacuum, all the things, and just get this entryway kind of feeling fresh and clean again. My kitchen was a mess on this day. Again, the kitchen for me is the heart of the home. I feel like the kitchen is always a state of disarray with having 4 kids and, constantly making meals, making lunches, breakfast, dinner, all the things. I feel like this place kind of becomes a collect all, a drop zone for everybody in the family, and it was just getting out of hand. So we're going to take care of that. My main reason for resetting my home was I'm actually preparing to have surgery. When you guys are watching this, I will have already had surgery on September 30th. So about 2 weeks ago, I landed in the ER with a gallbladder attack. I've never had gallbladder issues in my life. Well, I didn't think that I did. And unfortunately, it was during a time when Tim wasn't here. I started to have this really weird pain in my chest. It wasn't really my stomach. It kind of felt like a heart pain, and it just
progressively got worse as the night went on, and around 3 a.m. I was in so much pain. Like, I actually thought I was dying, and I know that sounds dramatic, but when you're home alone with 4 kids, I'm still postpartum, my husband wasn't home, I was freaking out because I didn't know what to do. Thankfully, my in-laws and my mom all live very close to me, so my in-laws live about 5 minutes down the street. I called them. Thank goodness they answered in the middle of the night. They came and sat with the kids for me, and my father-in-law took me to the hospital, and it turns out my gallbladder had enough of me. I have gallstones, it's infected, it's not looking good. And so unfortunately, once you have a gallbladder attack like that, you're always going to have issues with your gallbladder. And so they said it's best that I just get it removed. So I am planning to have that. It is laparoscopic. It shouldn't be, like a ton of trauma or pain or anything like that. Nothing compared to a cesarean section that I've had 4 times. My doctor reassured me that it would be a pretty minimal invasive surgery, and they pretty much just like pull it out. So I am preparing for that. I wanted to get everything done before this happened. It was really scary. I had gallbladder pains during my pregnancy with Brooks, but my OB kept brushing it off and telling me that it was round ligament pain and that it was just a baby creating pressure, but really it was my gallbladder the whole time. And I knew something was off, but you try to trust your doctors as best as you can. And I had experienced that pain in previous pregnancies, just not as severe. And I had probably been having gallbladder issues for a long time, and it just had enough of me. So I am having surgery. Hopefully after that I will feel a lot better. I'll be on the mend. And it was just a totally scary and crazy thing that happened, of course, in the middle of the night when my husband wasn't here. And we were joking, and I'm like, of course this would happen when you're not in town and on the other side of the country, but all is good now. And so yeah, I just wanted to get everything prepped and ready, have everything kind of back in order before this happened. Not that I felt like I was going to be down for very long, but I just wanted to make sure I was setting myself up for success.
Demons pushing on my triggers. 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 I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel, fill up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are not with me, hey, I don't wanna go back.
I am going to wash some dishes, and then I have a bunch of baby bottles to wash as well. Now, with the whole gallbladder thing that happened, unfortunately, with having to take medication and my antibiotics, I am not really breastfeeding as much. We've almost completely switched to formula, and Brooks is on the Kendamil Goat, and he's doing really, really well with it. And occasionally I will nurse at night, although I'm trying to wean him so that way, when I do have my surgery, if I'm on different types of pain medication or whatever, it's not going through to the baby. But with doing formula and not exclusively nursing comes a lot of bottles. So I wanted to get all of those washed and ready because at this point it was dinner time, and I like to just have everything reset for the night. That way I'm not, waking up in the morning to a messy kitchen, none of the bottles are washed, and there's just stuff everywhere. So it's just something that I like to make sure I take the time to do before I go to bed.
If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are Words can't describe just how much I miss you whenever you're gone. I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything.
I was really surprised on this day with how much I was able to accomplish. Again, with having a 3-month-old, I just don't have a lot of time in my day to clean, but he was being such a happy boy this day. He napped really well. I think when I was filming the kitchen, he was napping, if I'm not mistaken. He took a really long nap in his bassinet, and he's just such a happy little baby. But I couldn't believe how much I got done, because I do have days where I feel like, he's a little fussy. I'm holding him all day. There's just not a lot of time to do cleaning. And so this day in particular, it felt so good to just get everything cleaned. And we were having some rainy weather. It was just kind of cozy, and it was really therapeutic for me. Sometimes cleaning stresses me out, but other times it really, really just is therapeutic. It feels good to clean, and of course my mental state is always so much better when I have a clean home. This is so important for me, and I know sometimes I preach like the mess can wait, the mess can wait. I feel like sometimes the mess just cannot wait, because the mental state of myself when my house is a mess is just not good. I am stressed, I'm not happy, and I feel like I can't be the best version of myself, and I feel like I can't be the best mom when I am stressed out about the house, when the house is a mess and I'm feeling overwhelmed or unorganized and just all the things. So sometimes for me, and this is just for me, I'm not speaking for everybody, I just feel like it's really important for me to take care of my home, clean my home, because a clean home and a happy home is a happy mom. So that is just what I try to do. Again, nightly reset is always very important to me. And I am also one of those people that if my kitchen is clean, then I feel like my whole house is clean. So I try to focus my efforts in the kitchen when I can. Like if I know that I am not going to have like a full day of cleaning, there's very minimal time to clean, I will clean in the kitchen, because my kitchen is clean, then I'm happy.
That always surrounds you. It's everything I ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite.
I have been using this Mr. Clean Spiced Harvest, or whatever it's called, Harvest Spice, I don't really know, cleaner for the floor, and it smells so good, and it's just like a nice way to get that fall scent going in my home without having to light a candle or, you know, a wax warmer or something like that, and I just love it. And then I did finally put down my skeleton rug. I talked about this in my Halloween clean and decorate, how I completely forgot to put it out, and here it is. It's so cute and I love it, and it just adds a perfect little spooky touch in my kitchen. But at this point I wanted to get dinner going. It was about 4:30 or so, and I was going to be making a chili, and with my gallbladder issues, I've been told to kind of stay away from red meat, so I am going to be using a ground turkey, and my husband agrees with me. This is probably the best chili that I have ever made. For whatever reason, I feel like the ground turkey just really soaked up all of the spices. It was so good. I will be sure to have the recipe down below. I follow a recipe from All Recipes, but I kind of modified this one, so I will kind of write out what I did for this down in the description box for you. But it's so easy. It's just a little bit of onion, some ground turkey, of course your usual spices. I did chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and then a can of tomato sauce, can of petite diced tomatoes, chili beans in a chili sauce, red kidney beans, and then just beef broth to your liking as far as consistency. And I let this cook for about 30 to 40 minutes, and oh my goodness, it was so good. And usually we do some kind of bread as our side, whether it's cornbread, biscuits, croissant rolls, but tonight I used the Scoops Frito tortilla chips, and this is definitely a fan favorite. Everybody loved this. It was so good, and it was just the perfect cozy meal for a cozy day we were having with the rain and a little bit cooler weather. It was seriously the best chili that I've ever had.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you up and about. I'm sure as hell not. 'Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor, late nights getting deep like we're on our own ride. Got the words now, 'cause we're so young. We're in your car singing crazy to the radio. I remember it like time's been frozen still. Oh, had no words, no, we were so young.
I am going to move upstairs now, and we were losing daylight at this point. I think it was like 6 or 7 o'clock. I know this is really late to be making the bed, but I wanted to get the room picked up before I started Brooksy's little night routine. He does go to bed around 7:30, and I don't like to go to bed when my room is a mess. It's something that I really try to keep clean, and I love my bedroom now, so I have even more motivation to want to keep it that way. But it's starting to get out of hand again with being in the hospital. I feel like I just got so behind on all of the housework because I had a lot of work stuff to do, and then we were really busy with sports and all other things that the housework kind of got pushed to the back burner. And so I'm going to take a little bit of time, put everything away. Unfortunately, Brooks's little dresser changing area kind of becomes the collect-all for the bedroom, and I rarely use this changing table for its purpose. Oh, I got this cute little football onesie. We don't even watch football, but me and my best friend are gonna have football Sundays soon, and we wanted her baby boys to match. She has a baby boy who is 4 weeks older than mine, and so we're gonna make the match. But anyway, this dresser becomes a collect-all. Again, I don't really ever use this for its actual purpose. I change Brooks on the bed, on the floor, everywhere pretty much but here, because I'm not typically up here during the day. We spend most of our time in the living room. But I wanted to go ahead and get all of this put away, put back together, wiped down. The bedroom was feeling a little bit dusty, and it definitely needed a good dusting.
friends are waiting in line, sharing one last blue camel. Don't have any money, but we're going out. Yeah, we saved up every penny. I'm smiling at him in the blue shirt and the Converse, but I'm thinking about you. Are you thinking about me too? Vodka soda, way too drunk to call you up. I'm chain smoking, broken, I don't give up. So I'm crying, dancing, swearing I'll forget you, kissing strangers to feel something different, but I'm still your
I am going to stock the diaper caddy, and then I actually stopped cleaning on this day and picked back up the next morning and cleaned the bathroom. This was something that I wanted to get done on this day, but Tim ended up getting home really late from work, and since Brooks goes to bed so early, it just wasn't practical because this bathroom is right off of our bedroom. You can hear everything in this house, unfortunately, and so I didn't want to wake him up. So we're gonna do this the next morning. This bathroom, it doesn't look very gross on camera, but I can't even tell you the last time that I deep cleaned in here, aside from occasionally wiping down the counter and sinks and the toilet. It had been a while since I cleaned the shower. Really wiped down the mirror and stuff in here. So we're gonna give this bathroom the deep clean that it deserves and mop and do all the things in here and just get everything feeling fresh and clean again.
dancing, swearing I'll forget you, kissing strangers to feel something different, but I'm still your dancing queen, so dance sweet. I type my name in the bar on a wall in a bathroom stall. Yeah, I've typed my name all over this town where you broke my heart. Yeah, I was here. It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
I wanted to come on here and ask you guys if there is anything that you are wanting to see from me. I know I ask this occasionally, but sometimes I like to hear from you guys, maybe what you're looking forward to seeing. Of course, there's going to be, in the future coming weeks, Christmas decorating videos, which I'm so excited to do all of that. And of course, my decluttering videos, because I still have a ton of decluttering to do around my home. But aside from those two things, let me know if there's anything that you are wanting to see from me. I love to do cleaning videos and I love to do, decorating videos. I feel like those are just the two types of things that I like to focus on. But if you like one more than the other, or if there's something that you want to see from me, just let me know down in the comments. I'm always looking forward to your all's recommendations or, just to hear from you guys in general.
We should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on.
I am going to finish out the bathroom by vacuuming and mopping, and then that is actually going to end today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you leave my channel feeling motivated and inspired to tackle your own home today. I had a lot of fun filming this cleaning video. I feel like it's been a while since I've done like a legit like whole house home reset. Typically it's just like 1 or 2 rooms of my house that I'm cleaning, but it felt really good to get in and get the whole house cleaned up today. Thank you again so much for being here, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
Whenever you're gone, I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try